The BJP leader, Khushbu Sundar, joins me. And I want to ask you that, Khushbu Sundar, you are today a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. You are among the few who've actually, from that party, come out and expressed your anger and outrage at what happened to Bilkis Bano and indeed the manner in which her convicts have got away. Do you believe that political parties need to speak out in one voice on at least certain issues, particularly those involving justice to citizens? Or are we going to see even these issues through political prisms?
There's no politics here, Rajdeep. For me, as a woman, I will stand first and speak first as a mother for Bilkis Bano. I'm no political leader here. I do not represent any political party. But as a woman, as a mother, I think these people who have been convicted and they being released on remission is something I'm not able to accept it. My heart breaks. I'm filled with anger. And I heard Justice Salvi who said that these people who were felicitated and they've accepted the felicitation after being released, I said, shame on all of them, the people who felicitated them and those who have accepted the felicitation. I think, you know, as a woman of this country, that is what hurts me the most. And it in fact hits me really hard deep in my heart as to where are we heading? What are we doing? If these are the kind of people who have been convicted and if they're released on remission, what is the law doing in this country? What are we? Where are we?
You know, you're saying...
A woman can actually go through these kind of problems and say it's fine. It's okay that a woman is raped. It's okay that 14 members of her family were killed. It's okay that her 3-year-old child head was smashed in front of her eyes and she was brutally gang raped. I mean, this is what hits me. This is what hurts me. And this is something which I've been filled with so much of anger. And as a woman of this country, I always take pride saying that, you know, I'm somebody who takes my Indianness, who takes me being a woman of this country called India with pride on my sleeves. I wear my Indianness on my sleeves. And this is what is not acceptable to me. And here I voice my opinion. I don't know if it's against my party line. I have seen a couple of my senior leaders actually speaking against it. I've seen Mr. Fadnavis speaking against it. I've seen a couple of other leaders speaking against it. But here, as a woman, I say what has happened to Bilkis Bano is not justified and it's not acceptable by me as a woman of this progressive country called India.
The fact is, whether it's the National Commission of Women or other organization like NHRC, they haven't spoken out. So I just wonder whether while you come on this program and have very courageously said that the party needs to break its silence, the truth is it's not. Why? Is it because politicians look at vote banks first and then look at themselves as mothers, as daughters, as women?
No, Rajdeep, I don't know if this is about politics. I don't know what this is about. But we as women, if we don't collectively stand together, today with a woman who has been through so much, I don't know if Bilkis Bano will ever be able to sleep peacefully, ever in her life. And today, if we don't stand up for this woman, we have seen the kind of outrage we had during Nirbhaya. The entire country stood up. I don't want this to happen again, time and again. I'm a mother of 2 young girls. My daughter is 22 and 19. I feel as a mother, I feel as a woman. And this is something, it's not at all acceptable to me. I feel that today, if I don't stand up for Bilkis Bano, today I don't stand up for the women who have been denied justice, I think I'm going to fail as a woman. I'm going to fail as a mother. I mean, what happens politically is completely different, but I don't want to fail as a woman. I don't want to fail as a woman who's always fought for her rights. I don't want to fail in front of my children's eyes. And I'm sure that every woman of this country feels the same.
But why don't they speak out? Why don't more? Ma'am, I again say, I appreciate that someone is coming, even though you belong to a political party that has stayed silent. But you have been in politics now. Why don't more people come out? Whether it's in your industry, earlier industry, films or politics, we want to see more people come out and express their anger and raise a little bit of hell. Why is that not happening?
I don't know. I don't know why. What stops them from speaking the fact? What stops them from being together with someone or show the solidarity with someone who's been through so much of pain? Probably they don't feel the pain. Probably they feel that it's okay for them to be quiet. Probably they feel that They don't want to be part of this. They don't want to be embroiled in kind of a controversy, or just that, yeah, it has nothing to do with me, so why should I speak up? I think we all need to come together in times like this and say that we as Indians, we stand together when there's injustice meted out to someone from our community, and that community is human community.